I say, yo, shout out my boy Cap, man. I said, yo, Muzzy, what's up, Queen, the beautiful Queen on here. Shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Always on point. Baltimore Kimmy, Jackals, Cap 1500, MPDK, Queen Lotus, Kaya, baby. Hey, smash that like button, y'all. Y'all get up and hear this Trenches News, man. I'm going live tonight on my other page. We giving out game on this platform. We giving out game, man. We just giving out game. We just dropping jewels on here. This what this platform for. I mean, we could talk about anything on this platform. My other platform is the stories and all that, but this platform, bro, we talk about real life, bro. We ain't talking about the shenanigans that's out there, man. Cause ain't nothing. We can all lie to ourselves, man. But one thing, man, you just be lying to yourself. You hear me? Shout out all y'all, man. What up, Mal? Shout out Chris Partlow. Shout out Day Woo. Shout out all y'all on here, man. Shout out for all the people in the background watching. Want to hear what I say? Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all views still count. Blue Dream, 1998. What's up, man? Shout out my boy C Hood, man. C Hood had had a little trigger, had take a pwn over there on this channel, and all that good stuff, man. So shout out C Hood, man. You ain't watched that interview, make sure you go and watch it. Smash that like button, y'all. 708 Harvey Road. What's the word? What's the word? Ray Cerner, what's up? Reyes, what's up? NC, what's up? What's up, Queen? What's up, NC? With that Beezy, what's up? Shout out to Sexy Lexi, man. Shout out to Ray Duck. Hustle Man 365, man. Hey, cuz, I'm gonna need y'all up here. You Queen and all y'all up here, man. We gonna drop jewels, man. This is what it's about. You know, this is about. So let me know if y'all in, Muggsy. You ain't got nothing to do. Muggsy, Queen, Duck, OMC. Let me know if y'all ain't got nothing to do. Hey, shout out to Lil Trigger, man. That's D Thing, big brother D Thing from 600, man. He said rest in peace to Duck, man. That's a start. You know, you got to start somewhere, man, and that's the start for a person to rap about your brother, and you can say rest in peace to him, bro. That's a strong ass dude. You hear me? That's a strong dude. Where we come from, Chicago, bro. Oh yeah, Butter deserved to be alive, man. There ain't no lie. Hey, look, bro. Hey, Butter know, bro. Butter know who put him in that car, bro. Butter know who was there with him on the scene, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got to cap. Hey, look, this one thing about me, man. I ain't got to lie about shit. You hear me? I ain't got to lie about shit. All I got to do is say them names, and y'all go and do the detective work and ask them motherfuckers what is I'm lying or not. I ain't got to tell you shit. This is my story. Hey, look, Butter deserved to be alive, man. Butter deserved to be alive, man. That man ran for his life. It went, hey, it sound funny. I might have said it funny. I said it funny because Butter alive, bro. That's why I made it funny. But it ain't nothing funny about that shit, bro. On everything. But yeah, shout out to Little Butter, man. Hustle Man 365. Oh, what's up, y'all? Yeah, shout out to Cam Capone, man. If y'all ain't seen them interviews over there with Cam, make sure y'all go and check out them Cam Capone interviews, man. But I was talking about Trigger, man. Trigger from 600. He was on C Hood page yesterday, man. And that's D Thing Big Brother. That's M Thing Big Brother. And they got another brother. Um, I think Damo they brother too. And they was on that with C Hood, and he was talking about like how it was growing up and how it all started and kicked off, and you know how shit was dangerous, and you got to look over your shoulder. Say he was with his grandma the other day, and just because they know him from being 600, you know, a person was willing to try to approach him with his grandma. You know, shit dangerous than a motherfucker out here. But yeah, shout out to him, man. If y'all want to see that interview, go to See Hood page, man, after this, man, and check out that interview with him on that. It ain't no interview, it's a live, but he on See Hood live. So make sure y'all go and check that out. You're an excellent storyteller. Yeah, I just tell my stories, bro. I ain't gotta lie about them, bro. That's one thing. That's one thing when you telling the story, bro. You have to be able to tell that same story, bro. Like without cutting it, adding shit in, or none of that. Go back to my first videos, bro. I tell these same stories, bro. I tell the same stories the same way. Ain't nothing extra happen, bro. Shout out Savage Black. But we was trying to get at OMC had some good questions for him, and OMC was asking him about like, can this shit ever end, or what can we do to like try to get it to stop? Can we meet at a secret location or something? I'm down with all that shit. What OMC was talking. That's why I need OMC up here, because I'm down with all. I'm down for that conversation, man. Like, I don't give a fuck if two of y'all from there, two of y'all from here, two of y'all from here, bro, and y'all just eat and talk and, you know, try to make something worth it, because y'all got to stop it. Can't nobody, y'all got to stop it. Them guys who out there right now, they got to be the ones that want to stop it, bro. We could talk about pushing peace all motherfucking day. The niggas who in the field killing, stealing, and robbing got to be the ones who want to stop it on everything. They got to, we not out there killing, we just reporting. Them the motherfuckers who got to be willing to stop it. So it stay rural. No matter how much a motherfucker try to feel like it's their duties. Hey, bro, hey, look, there's one thing I know, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear from a motherfucker who ain't feeding them, helping them, or been in the struggle with them. And he said that yesterday. Do you got some money for me to stop shooting? Some immediate money? These little motherfuckers want whatever you say that shit. These little motherfuckers want reparations for not killing the motherfucker. How do you deal with that? How do you deal with that shit when a motherfucker want to get paid for stop shooting? Because they ain't just gonna stop shooting and they ain't getting paid nothing. They gonna be like, fuck it, man. We might as well keep shooting shit. You know? At least we had a name on the internet. Gotta have something in place for these kids, bro. But we could talk about peace all day. Peace, 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 peace. On everything. We could throw it up all day, talk about it all day. The motherfuckers who out here killing, they gotta be willing to stop killing. If they ain't willing to stop killing, then you wasting your motherfucking breath. You might want to save your shit on everything. Save your motherfucking breath for a better topic. But long as you got guys like Damo and them who wouldn't talk, see hood, get niggas, people like him who brothers and got an input in the blocks and shit, then it's a possibility, man. But you can't be talking to no motherfucking goofies. You got to talk to the shooters, the killers, the motherfuckers who got names out here. You can't hide little Ben and Jerry from Ben and Jerry in a corner. You can't hide him talking at these meetings. If you ain't bringing the killers to the table, nigga, the meeting is irrelevant. You can't just bring anybody to talk. You have to bring the steppers, the drillers. You have to bring them to talk at the table, bro. I'm Tony Montana. I'm Tony Montana and John Gotti, but I'm hollering at Pee Wee Herman. You know what I'm talking about? Who the fuck is Pee Wee Herman to say he gonna stop something? You got to make it make sense. So yeah, I'm down with that, Damo. Shout out for the super sticker, man. Shout out to Chirac Haynes, man. Chirac Haynes, man. Appreciate it for your all love support, man. But yeah, we got a long road to go, man. Peace ain't gonna be overnight. It ain't gonna stop overnight. The killing ain't gonna stop overnight. The killing been here, and it's gonna continue on everything. But what we can do is start preaching about these people with these households, because that's where it started at. On everything. It ain't the blogger's fault. It ain't nobody else's fault. It started in these motherfucking households. If they don't listen to their parents, what the fuck are they gonna listen to us for? You got to get your kids, man. Everybody got to be responsible for the seed that they made, bro. Everybody got to be responsible. It's somebody nephew out here. It's somebody cousin out here. It's somebody nephew out here. It's somebody doing something, bro. That's frivolous. That's contributing to all the pain and scars and tears and shit. But we look past them, guys. Nobody having this conversation with them, guys. Nobody having a conversation with the killers. Because we all know who the killers is, man. We watch these little motherfuckers grow up, bro. We know everything in the streets, bro. Everybody. If you in the streets, if a person in the streets, how they say they're in the fucking streets, then they know the killers. So once again, if you ain't trying to turn in the motherfucking killers, or you ain't trying to turn them in or give them no other ultimatum, then it's frivolous of us to have this conversation, man. Because we know the killers. If you kill once, then you gonna kill again. So why are we trying to stop some? Why are we just trying to stop some for temporary? We trying to stop a shooting for a half a year. Man, once a killer, always a killer, bro. They're gonna keep fucking killing. Shit just don't turn off because a motherfucker talking about some what's the name, bro. Got to take in consideration, it's a lot of dead people out here. It's a whole fucking generation that's wiped out here. For real. I'm worried about them little kids, man, in 8th grade. I'm worried about them kids. Say, yo, Joe Lamar. I'm worried about them kids in fucking 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Them the motherfuckers who we need to stop. Them the motherfuckers who we need to talk to. Them the people. Hey, look, don't know wars last forever, bro. Don't know wars last forever, man. I know this for a fact, bro. All the motherfuckers who was in the projects, they was in tour with each other. When them buildings got too down, on my mama, these motherfuckers going to picnics together. So don't know wars last forever. The project builders had softball games against each other. The same projects that was in war. So don't know war lasts forever, bro. Motherfuckers got to get grown and grow up out that shit. That's all. It ain't hard to find no motherfucker who's standing around neither. I'm gonna say that again. It ain't hard to find a motherfucker who just standing around. They ain't hard to find. These motherfuckers on live outside standing around. Go and find them. Go and walk up to them and put some pressure on the full court. On everything. If that's what you gonna do, if that's what you gonna be about. But ain't no nigga really trying to stop this shit. On everything. Ain't no nigga really trying to stop this shit. Because if you was trying to stop it, you heard Lil Ray killed Lil Ray yesterday. You heard Bon Jovi kill Sting. You heard motherfucking the Beatles killed Michael Jackson them, the Jackson 5. You heard it. But you ain't reported though. You heard it, but you ain't reported though. Shout out Dragonfly Jones, man. I'm chilling, bro. I just chill and talk about shit, man. You hear me? Can't nobody help us out but ourselves, bro. Can't nobody help us out but ourselves, bro. The shit that we going into, this shit a generational, bro. That's what we got going on here for the people who just jumped on. We got generational wars going on. You hear me? Pass down, and now it's just kill anybody now. You ain't even got to worry about your enemies killing you now. Your homies never kill you now. That's the only difference now. You know what I'm talking about? You get into an argument with your homie now, they gonna kill you. You ain't got to worry about what they call ops. But this shit generational, bro. When I was 15, when I was 15 and 16, they telling us to go to war with the Otter Wells. The Otter Wells, my friends though. I go to school with them. I done been through first grade to eighth grade with the extensions, the Wells, and everything. We playing in school together. We ain't know about no ops. You hear me? Like for real. We ain't know about that shit. But they, man, you catch a G boy, man, go ahead and get down on them. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I ain't doing that. That's my friend, bro. I ain't getting down like that. That's my friend. You know, so I know from firsthand how this shit is, bro. Shout out Jordan Bar, Baby Media Magazine. Shout out Jay Beezy. Shout out that Beezy. Shout out Will Tooley. Oh, there thing. Shout out Shirag Hayes, man. I don't know what Sean Wood at, man. But shout out Sean Wood. He ain't been on my channel. I hope that he always wipe Sean Wood, man. Shout out Chris Partlow, too. Big Boss Rob, what's up, my boy? Yeah, we our own problem, bro. We our own problem, and the shit ain't gonna stop until we fix the shit. We our own problem, you know. And then it's hard to tell a motherfucker to do something if you the creator of the shit. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody listen to you. And then if my generation, you know what I'm talking about, sent off the other generation, they ain't gonna listen to us either. It's gonna be hard. Cause once you felt like a motherfucker sent you off, you ain't trying to hear them no more. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to hear that shit. Trenton News Network, what's up, Mr. CJ? But it's gonna start in them homes. I agree with my cousin. I agree with Muggsy. Motherfuckers got to get their kids, bro. If you want this shit to stop, you want some peace, get y'all motherfucking kids. Shout out Made Media, man. Swipe in your earphones, Chris Parlow. Memo 600, man. I see Memo 600, man. I say eat a family, see they family, man. Was telling them when they catch this shit. Facts, bro. A war with no winners. Yeah, a war with no winners over no money, over nothing. You know? Hey, look, I peeped the shit. I seen it from my generation getting sent off by the older niggas. So when I seen it, you can't send me off. You can't tell me anything, bro. Like you ain't finna send me off. I ain't trying to hear y'all ass or none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit on everything because they sent my generation off on everything. Hold this pipe. You a juvenile. You gonna get signed out. They told us all that shit, bro. That hey, look, when I go to court today, they bring up that juvenile shit, bro. They talking about ain't no juvenile case being brought up. They bring that shit up. He had a gun in juvenile. He did this in juvenile. He had no respect for authority since juvenile. I thought you can't bring that shit up, but they do. So don't believe that shit. Did the drugs that they off. They off of different type of drugs, bro. They off of different type of drugs. When I was 15, 16, we wasn't doing no drugs, bro. We was smoking weed, but we wasn't doing no drugs. Other than that, it wasn't no drugs, bro. They 11 years old taking 30 milligrams of fucking oxycontin, bro. On everything. 11 years old popping oxycontin off multiple Zans and oxys and Percocets and shit like that, bro. Like these 11-year-olds, bro. So it's a big difference. It's a way bigger hole in the difference, bro. Like they ain't living to see 21 years old. So it's like they living for no tomorrow. Cause they don't know where they go die. Didi, come get this. Never leave my brother say, bro, that shit crazy. I see this shit in the hood every day. I'm trying to tell you, man, these facts, bro. These facts. I only talk what I know on everything. I talk what I know and against what I did and everybody else did that was around me frivolous. When I was in the streets, I wish I would have went to college and kept on going straight on everything, bro. I wish I would have, but I didn't. So life turned out how it turned out for me. And, you know, I'm glad I'm able to take care of my family off what I've been through. At least I'm able to take care of my kids and my wife and you know what I'm talking about and get and help feed the homeless and all that. You know, all that good shit off YouTube because I get to talk about my life. I get to tell y'all stories, you know. Shout out my boy Ray Duck. Some of them don't want to live to see 21 years sad. Hey, yeah, that too. That too. Swipe. I just seen that Trigger 600 interview. And for him to say rest in peace, Duck shows that guy is righteous and has good character, even though Duck dissed his brother. On everything, bro. Hey, look, when I seen that allude, I was like, man, bro, I had to jump on there. I had to jump on there when I heard him talking. Because he seemed like an intelligent guy. He older. I know he older. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good look for C Hood, bro. C Hood did that. Shout out to C Hood. I give your flowers, C Hood. You know what I'm talking about? You did that one. You brought 600 on there. A member from 600 and Take Capone was on there, and you did your thing, bro. And he ain't no rapper. Dude ain't no rapper. Dude ain't none of that. He a straight street nigga. So that's the difference between the motherfucker bringing on the rapper or, you know what I'm talking about, any of that shit. It's better to bring a street dude. It really is almost hopeless in the community between the drugs and the kills over that. Yeah. Hell yeah. Anybody selling drugs, you destroying the community, man. So shut the fuck up on everything. If you selling drugs, you destroying the community. If you doing any of that on everything, you selling crack and you selling heroin, bro, to the community, bro, you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit either. You destroying it. How the fuck you think we got destroyed? Our generation. Why you think they call our generation crack babies? On everything, bro. That shit destroyed everybody I know, all my homies them. But they ain't had no father in the projects. They ain't had no father in the projects, bro. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they mama was off drugs. Nene. Damn, huh? Oh yeah, sideshow producer. Take no knowledge. ATL say crack. I don't even know what to think no more. Selling crack kept food in me and my sister, my stomach. Hey, Ray Ray. Hey, Ray Ray. If you had to be the man for your sister, that ain't your fault. On everything. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who was selling that shit, bringing it to the neighborhoods, profiting off that shit. I ain't talking about you, Ray Ray. Shit, I done sold a pack. I had to sell a pack, goddammit, because my mom stole all the link cards. So I understand what you saying. I ain't saying that, Ray Ray. Hell no. Shit, you had to do what you had to do. Hey, at that point, your mama, your auntie, your uncle, if you don't sell it to them, they gonna go to somebody else. At that point, that's where that came up at. On everything, bro. That's where that came up at. At first, people was like, man, I ain't serving my mama. I ain't serving my auntie. But once they seen they auntie and they mama and them kept on coming back and going to the drug dealer, spending their whole check, a motherfucker like, fuck that. I ain't letting that money leave out this building. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's how it is, Atlanta. I understand you, Ray Ray ATL. I'm from the streets, bro. On everything. I'm from the streets, bro. For real. I understand that shit, bro. Yeah, you was doing what you do. You was doing what any man had to do. Shit, at least you ain't have to go out there and rob and shit. Like shit like that. You had another ultimatum shit. Yeah, but after a while, shit, even my brother said that shit. My brother was like, shit, I ain't finna let this money go leave out the crib. Like, hell no, bro. You ain't finna serve our mama. Hell no. That shit dead. But I seen a lot of my homies now give their mama credit. They aunties credit. Give them that shit on credit to their checks. And be ready to whoop their ass if they ain't got it. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. That kept my mama and auntie in check in the household, honestly. Oh yeah, when you making the money, you make the rules, ATL. Ray. You make the rules once you got that bread. That's how it used to be when we bring the food in. Me and my brother and them going hustle and shit. Then my mama pop up and try to, no. You get one of these, and one of these. We got this for you. That's it. On everything. We stashing shit all over the house. I'm telling you, bro, it was real. It was real in the projects, but we caught on to our environments, bro. The story's real. Gotta get it how you live. It's cold fucking world and strong to survive. It's a movie called Snow on the Bluff. The drug dealer said he didn't want to give his mom drugs, but he'd rather give it to her than other people on the go. Yeah. That's true. Cause when I was a kid, bro, motherfuckers they went from beating up drug dealers for serving their mama. Like, say if one of your homies served your mama and you find out about it, my brother rolled down on a lot of niggas. Hey, look, bro, don't serve my mama shit. Don't give her no credit or nothing. I'ma beat your ass. You hear me? My big brother, Imani, he used to be on that shit. But once you start seeing them old motherfuckers and all that, you like, I might as well give them an 8-ball and charge them. Then a motherfucker on the streets getting them an 8-ball and telling them they owe them their life for the 8-ball. How many of y'all friends do that shit? How many of y'all ex-drug dealers on here did that? Y'all done gave a motherfucker 3 bags and told them they owe y'all $900, knowing that each bag was a motherfucking 0.5, man. Come on, man. Smash that like button. How many of you drug dealers did that, man? You know, that was y'all past, man. You can talk about your past, man. It's statute of limitations on all them type of cases. But for real, though, every homie I got, still to this day, they give a motherfucker 2 bags and pull up on them, hop out the car, hey, hopping out the car, and goddamn it, straight with a Louisville slugger bet. I'm talking about running up on their daddies, running up on their uncles and aunties. Bitch, I need my money. You hear me? How much I owe you then? Auntie going at her titty, about to give him the money until he tell her, man, I gave your ass 3 bags a month ago. You owe me $900. I told you before I gave you the 3 bags that it was $900. Nigga to charge her $300 for a bag, a dime bag, man. $300 a bag, man. She got 3 of them. She owed them $900. Now auntie put the money back up under her titty and tell them she ready to get whooped like motherfucking Kunta Kinte and them, goddamn, because she ain't getting up the last rock money that she need. And you ain't talking about fronting that shit after she give you a whole check. I know how it be in the streets, man. I was in them. I for sure was taxing their ass before the first. I hated selling my homie's mama crack. I used to cut down near 2 bands off a zip just to pass out for credit a week. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, that credit keep you out of jail though. On everything, you ain't never got to leave the house. Because a real paymaster gonna bring you back that cash. It's them motherfuckers think they ain't gotta pay you. Oh, I ain't gotta pay him. I do this for him or I do that for him. Then the motherfuckers you go upside their head. See Hood super intelligent. One love. Shout out my boy Hood. But yeah, I understand it, man. I understand it loud and clear, man. Hey, hey, Boss Rob, Duck, Queen. Hey, check it out up here. One of my deceased homies used to have his siblings, cousins serving for him. I done seen him put hands on his young cousins for being late with his money and beat them up like a stranger. Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My big brother Imani, my may he rest in peace, and my big cousin Wolf. My big brother Imani gave this nigga a gram of raw. My cousin got his taxes. He called my brother over to his crib on Brain Dead on 82nd. This is a real story, bro. Called him over to the crib. I was upstairs in the crib because I was on house arrest. He called I was on parole. I was on parole, house arrest from parole out of at DOC, house arrest. So he called my brother up there. My brother come up there. He say, how much I owe you for the gram? My brother tell his ass, you come on, man. You know I gave you credit now. You got your taxes, man. Go ahead and give me a G. My cousin throw 200 up there, like, man, I'll give you $200. He tell my cousin again, he like, man, hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you again, man. I gave you a gram, man. At least give me a G. You got your taxes. My cousin said, I can't give you that. Man, my brother broke my cousin's jaw, broke his ribs, all that shit, bro. Hey, look, took all the money and ran out the crib. My motherfucking cousin, he was half dead, bro, like half beat, half dead. The nigga went to the pile of dope that he had on the table, bro, and fell his face on the pile and was like snuffed the whole fucking gram up his nose, bro. And then took his spit and got to putting it in his nose and trying to make it, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, this motherfucker crazy, bro. But yeah, I done seen that shit before. That shit scared me, bro. I called the ambulance. They like, damn, his jaw broke, his ribs broke. They telling him what's broke because he on the floor and all that shit. I'm damn. My brother, he owed my brother $200 literally. A gram of dope in Chicago, probably $100. My brother seen that money. A nigga see that money. It don't matter how much money you got either. And then guess why my brother tell my mother he whooped him? Man, that nigga older than me in 1993. I got a violation because he ran off with my 2 8 balls. I say, man, you better get your ass up out of here, bro. My big brother was something else, man. Rest in peace, money, man. That nigga told my mama, say, man, why you with my nephew? You out of pocket, nigga. He say, in 1993, I got a violation because he ran off with 2 8 balls. Bro, I'm talking about he whipped his ass in 2013, bro. On everything. That's a statute of limitation on the ass whooping. You hear me? Shout out my boy Charles Ross.
I was over here
Shout out my
crying.
boy Ray Doug from the Bay.
What's up, my boy?
Yo, yo,
What's up, Queen? What's up, Rob? What's up, Swipe?
what's
Yeah,
the word, y'all?
tell them some real stories, man. Rest in peace of my cousin Wolf, though.
Hey, you said he whooped that nigga ass for he said that shit was from 1993. He a cold nigga.
Yeah, bro. My brother said he got a violation in '93. You hear me? I'm like, hell no, bro. That was some thirsty shit. He whooped Cuz for shit. He whooped
Cold
Cuz on
nigga.
some thirsty shit. He seen that motherfucking $6,000 in tax money back. My cousin got all his tax money making a money spread. You a whole dope fiend, bro. Why you doing the money spread on the nigga who loaned you a gram? I knew it was a robbery in the progress. When I seen it on my brother's face, I'm like, yeah, that's a red. I can't do nothing with him. My brother 6'6", goddamn it, 300 pounds, like Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay, them Uncle Big Beans on them, huh?
I can't do nothing with him. I had to sit and watch. My face was like, on Batman when they be like, dun 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 dun, Batman, dun dun dun. I'm like, shit, dun. He was breaking them up. I was just sitting there, just shit. I had to watch it.
Hey, Dragonfly Jones, I sure was thinking that too, just throwing that out there. I was like, shit, I hope that's the real dragon.
All right.
It better,
Salute to C Hood for that legendary interview he did.
hell yeah.
And salute to Mimo 600 for singing Billionaire Black's verse of Either is you
Man,
serious?
sound like Memo 600 want to come home, man. Look like
Yeah,
he
that shit was. I don't care what his intention was. That shit was fly. I like that.
Hey, we got the boy. Hey, let me see. Let me see if it's you, Hood. The nigga came through my page, bro, and pulled out his pipe, bro. Behind the scene, though. He thought he was on there already. Pulled out pipe, bro. You hear me? Not no good either. I'm like, bro, this faggot ass nigga, bro. What? A nigga coming on the channel. Come on, man.
Fucking
That
Paul.
last night.
Huh?
What
They
else?
got me like that last
Hey,
night
yeah,
at the
they
end of
tried
the
me last
interview.
night, bro. Hey, a nigga tried me. I say, hey, look, I played like I say, I'll click you on, bro. Pull down the drawers, man. I now removed your ass. I'm glad I ain't put you on that, nigga.
Yeah, I had to edit that video. They got me like that last night. They put Dragonfly Jones' name on their thing, so I'm thinking it's him. They hop dead on, pull Glizzy out, playing. Oh man,
Damn.
shit
Yeah,
crazy.
they know how to do it.
I edit that shit so quick and edit that motherfucker, man. Got that shit up off of there fast as hell, man.
Hey, yeah, hood. Hey, that's why if I don't know you ain't getting no my shit. Ain't no love, man. Ain't no hate on. I don't hate you or none of that. It's just I can't let you on my page, man.
Yeah, motherfucker ain't got time for the shenanigans.
Yeah.
They be real creative with it too.
Yeah, I'm like, man, what the fuck, man? That shit. Hey, Trigger looking like, man, what the hell you got going on?
Yeah, bro. Shout out to UC Hood, man. I'm glad that you had him on your channel, man. And I was just sitting. I ain't want to be up there, bro. I just wanted to
He
ask him
said
that
he
one
gonna pop
question.
on. He said he popping on your shit tonight, man.
Yeah, I just wanted you to
Get off work.
I just wanted you to really like, talk your shit in and you ask the questions. You know what I'm talking about? Like when I told you
Mhm.
with your shorty from your building, when he come on out, you gonna ask him all the questions. I ain't asking shit. I don't want no buy your shit or none of that. You ask whatever. See who you hear me?
All right, yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah,
man, that's how it go. But
hell
I shout
yeah.
out to you, man. He said, "Rest in peace, Doug, bro." I cried, bro. I shed a tear, bro. I said, "Damn, bro. Maybe some more killers you know, come out and be like, or whatever they is, man. Just come out and be like, man, look, y'all did that. Give them
Yeah,
they props. Start off with giving people they flowers, bro. That's the start of ending
They
shit, bro.
they starting to realize that all that shit it is not worth it. It's not worth. They waking up and realizing, man. There's too many people dying, man. Got to make a change, expand, and do something, man.
They got older. They was able to get older and get to that point where they can look back and see what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
I could have
So,
said, I could have told him the story I did on D thing and been on that shit, but no, bro. I see your angle, Hood. You hear me? You came with the
yeah.
combo, so I had to come with the combo, bro. This ain't time to be for that. We could joke around about that later. I'm on some serious shit, bro. Like, and he explained it, man. He explained some deep shit, bro. Like what I always talk about, how the trenches, what I see from the trenches, he was explaining, man. Why, how do young people end up around older people? It ain't that we hang with them. It's just that they on the block. They on the
Mm-hmm.
block every day, and you on the block every day. They ain't getting no money, but you is. Or y'all ain't getting no
Yeah,
money, but your big homie is, but you still around them in some sort type
hell
of way.
yeah,
And
hell yeah.
some of them be jealous, hating on these young men too, instead of looking out for them and shaping and molding them.
Yep,
Yeah, they
yep,
don't want the young niggas to surpass them, man. On
hell yeah.
everything, bro. You got to be willing. That's why I let y'all up on my platform, Queen. You know what I'm talking about? You
Mm-hmm.
intelligent, educated. You know that people be fear about that shit. People be fear of people like OMC. You hear me? Like people
Mm-hmm.
be like, hell no, I ain't let dude. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, bro. Cause that's gonna help. Y'all gonna help. It's gonna make more sense even when y'all on there. When C Hood on there, when Duck them on there. You know what I'm talking about? Duck give him a perspective from where he from. Cause people still got this mind frame of, oh man, you ain't from Chicago. Man, that don't mean shit. I seen motherfuckers go from Chicago to Minnesota and come back in a body bag. Atlanta, Cali, and all that back in a body bag.
Hell yeah.
So
Yeah,
it don't matter where you from or where you at, nigga.
Cali is known for gangs just like Chicago. Like those
Yeah,
two
bro, I'm
cities
telling
is
you,
the
I hate when
cities for
people
the
be saying
gang.
that shit. Like people get folded up around the world every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's everywhere. It ain't no one state. Shit, it's everywhere. When I go places, shit, I be understanding like shit. I go with I take humble with me, shit. I be humble
Yeah, you
because shit.
got to.
I know it's somebody like shit. If I'm hot, shit, where I'm from, shit, I know it's somebody around the corner, way worse than me, type shit. Like so, shit. I just be humble, man. Ain't shit wrong with having a slice of humble pie.
Oh,
Some of
front
these
too.
people out there, they don't be having nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got everything to gain and too
Hmm.
much to lose. Fuck that.
Facts, facts. Yeah, you got to be humble, man, because shit could be taken from you at the blink of an eye, man.
On God, hood, this shit real out here. But damn, I ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna lie. I'm about to. When we done with this, I'm definitely watching that interview. Hood. I fell asleep last night. Well, I had to be at work early this morning, so I had to go to sleep. But I'm watching that shit once I get off here.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
don't see hood page, man. I put the link. I put the link on top of that video, on top of
yeah.
comments on
Yes,
my
sir,
page.
sir, my boy. And then I'm kind of glad I got to really holler at him and shit like that, cause I wanted y'all got the people only get the one side of perception of Chicago, that on phone them, on gang them, man. People, everybody don't talk like that. You actually got some gang members or former gang members who can hold a conversation, who can carry, you know what I'm saying, a conversation, a decent conversation.
Yeah,
And
Facts.
I want to show that side, and instead of the side open, like when most people go in interviews, they want to go straight to the bad shit and all that shit. We want to go to the good shit. Like you asked him a question last night, Swipe, and he, man, I always like the clothes, designing clothes and cooking and shit. I want to do something like that. You see what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
you, to hear a man like that who that went through so much, to sit there and say that and still out here trying to follow his dreams and aspirations, with losing homies and brothers and going to jail and still trying to hold it together, man. You can't do nothing but admire that, man. You can't do nothing but admire that, man.
And that's why I asked him that hood about the what's his dreams, because we all got dreams, bro. Everybody I've been around, bro, I always ask them that. Duck, what else you'll do besides rapping? Lil B say he gonna construction. He gonna have all his my own houses and everything, bro. On
Mm-hmm.
some real shit. Like, it's just that they had dreams. They never got to see their dreams, bro, because they was fed that this killer shit, or a big nigga gritting them the gun to do shit that they won't do. And once you turn to a killer, ain't no turning off. It's like a thirst, a lust for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You
It
know.
got it spiraled out of control to the point where I don't think anybody saw that really coming. And then when it just started to just keep going and people just kept getting killed, it was like nobody didn't know really what to do, because they was already in shock that it was happening. Because every time you start thinking about something happening, somebody else got killed.
You heard what y'all heard what he said last night, like that. I'm like, man, that shit just came, and when it came fast as hell. He like, yeah, that shit kicked off fast, and he was like, that's when I was younger, man. I was having fun doing that shit. That shit was fun to me. I'm older now.
Hmm.
It ain't fun no more, man. And he's like, I don't want to keep on sending the little kids, the shouties off, going to jail and shit. So just how that same guy that you used to give me hood, I be trying to kick that shit out to them, man. And shit, I can't do nothing but respect that.
Yeah, now y'all getting to see the aftermath now. You know what I'm saying?
Yup, and the aftermath so fucking deep that a motherfucker think that you could just, if you think that you could just say some shit or some little shit that's gonna clean this shit up, nah, bro. Nah, it ain't just gonna clean it up, man. On everything, bro. This shit,
wow.
there's so many people dead, bro.
Yeah, it was, and I'm glad that I actually got somebody that's in the streets and who really want to change. You also heard him say like, man, I want to do something to whereas how they got all these shows, the Shy, BMF. I want to do something like that and give everybody an opportunity to get on in Chicago. He's like, people making money off of our pain and our hurt. We ain't benefiting from this shit. We ain't getting no money from this shit. And they making up stories. He like, why
Oh,
y'all
Hood,
can't
we
hear
finna
this
do
shit?
that, Hood. Hey, Hood, we finna do that, bro. I'm telling you, we finna do that, bro. I finna get him. We finna do that shit, bro. We gonna do our own shit. We don't need no motherfuckers.
Mhm.
Then we ain't telling no more ideas. Niggas stealing, niggas screen recording shit. Oh, I finna steal
Yep.
that before we
Do
do
it
that.
yourself. Do it
Yeah.
yourself. They just gonna take it, make money off of it, and exploit it just like they did drill music and this whole generation getting killed. Y'all gotta do it.
For
Yeah.
sure.
And we
It
ain't
was
waiting on
people. It was
nobody. We
people.
ain't waiting on no grants or none of that, Hood. We do. I do shit out of my own shit. You hear me?
Oh
Just
hell
to make it
yeah.
happen. Just to make it happen faster, bro. Cause I know. I just see a lot of people in this world be like, "Oh man, we gotta wait on this. Oh, we gotta do this. We'll fill out this." I ain't filling out shit, bro. If I got it, I'm gonna do it. Cause
And
it'll come back, bro. Whatever you put out in this through God, bro. You put it out for a purpose, bro. It'll come back to you, bro.
and
Mm-hmm.
he was telling his story, right? And you got motherfuckers in the comments trying to tell him that this ain't his story. How you gonna tell him this ain't his story?
Yeah,
Like
that shit was crazy, bro.
I'm looking at this shit like, man, come on, man. This shit gotta stop, man. This shit gotta stop, man. This a motherfucker who out here in it and
Who
and,
brother
and
died, who brother was one of the main names. Well, not one of the main names. He was the main name for 600 shit.
yeah, he
On
the one made
everything.
600 up.
Hell yeah. He was the main fucking name on everything, bro. Like for real. So
Something
to
weird
have his
in
big brother over there, bro, like I said, Hood, congratulations, bro. You did that. But yeah, them comments, all that goof ass shit, bro, it do need to stop, bro. Like I don't know how we gonna have it stop, bro, but it gotta stop, bro, because don't come through no wise we interviewing on some positive shit and then you want a motherfucker try to it ain't happen like that. It ain't get your ass on. Go play bingo at the senior home, bro.
Facts. Like, come on now. We trying to do something productive. And this one of the first motherfuckers who ready to step out in the drill scene and speak on this shit and start trying to make a difference. And you gonna discourage the motherfucker from doing this shit. He getting up there, he got his brothers behind him, you know what I'm saying? These all real gangbangers and got names and all this shit, and they want to do something different, man. And all they want is an opportunity. And that's what the hell me and Swipe here for. To help them get this opportunity, man, because they don't want to keep on living that shit, man. Just like we tired of it, they tired of it. He wanted to get into more, but I'm like, man, you got a real story. I just want you to run through this shit, and we'll really sit down and get a real interview.
No,
And,
do the
and
script. Do the script off of that. See, Hood. Do
oh
the
yeah,
script off of that. Do these skits on YouTube like they be doing.
oh hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. It most definitely can make it happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it like
you
that,
just
bro.
you just applied pressure with that one though, Hood, bro. That was good to hire him on now. One of the faces, bro, of that shit, bro. See, a lot of people don't be knowing who the faces is and none of that. You know what I'm talking about? But he a face. So if you got a face on there saying that I ain't gonna send off the shorties and all that, bro, I'm supportive. I'm behind him, bro. I'm behind whatever you trying to do, bro. If I can help
Mhm.
him with the design and shit and show him the machines and shit, I'll help him, bro.
Hell yeah, man. We gonna put this shit together, man. It's happening, man. All we needed was one motherfucker to step up to the plate, and that encouraged so many other people to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Reach one, teach one. That's a real thing, man. It's a real thing.
Each one reach one, man.
Hell yeah. So
Like a motherfucker.
it can happen, man. That shit was powerful. Uh, I'm sitting back just looking like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I remember when it was a point where you couldn't tell him nothing. This what he wanted to do. Even when I had him up under my wing, like, nah, don't do this. Come on, we finna go right here and chill, man. And he wanted to do other shit because he had the hurt and from losing his brother and pain. We was out there when D thing got killed. We just
Yeah,
had walked
I
off.
heard him say that. He said that y'all walked off, split up, came back around, and met each other. He was dead, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
I heard it all, Hood. I
man.
heard
I
it all, man.
I, I
I listened,
seen
bro.
I seen the shit in his face, man. How that shit affected him, and how he just started crying, man. It wasn't nothing I could do to for him to lose his people like that. I just
My
grabbed
bad.
him, man, and tried to walk off with him, man. That man had so much pain and rage in him, man. And then like I keep telling y'all, it's two little Steves. You got me, my little brother, and Mizzle little brother, and I had like both of them up under my wing. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to guide them and do something decent. So Mizzle, he done lost his little brother, and you know what I'm saying, and they coming around me every day. You know what I'm saying? I kept them from crashing out. Like a lot of motherfuckers be like, why was Swipe hanging with Duck and them and they this much of age difference? Well, them niggas was 17, 16, 17, 18. I'm 25, 26. You see what I'm saying? But I was trying to get them to do the right thing, keep them from crashing out, man. And this is just how it was when they really just wanted some money and some female and to mess with the females. They was forced to hop in and had to do all that shit, man. They was forced to do that shit. Couldn't even live they fucking childhood.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, they was down back to back, bro. I remember they was down back to back to back to back to back. Like in that area, if they one died, somebody from MOB died. If MOB ain't died, somebody from Tuckerville. Tuckerville ain't died, somebody from O Block. It was
Hmm.
like every week somebody, two, three people dying, bro. That shit was sad, bro.
Yeah, and y'all heard him say Chief Keef and D Rose, all of them used to be up in my cribs and shit, man. That's the same way they used to be in O Block up at Swipe Spot. You see what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers came around. It wasn't just no we was keeping motherfuckers from getting killed because if they was supposed to be in school and they outside running the streets with the bullshit going on, 9 times out of 10 they gonna get it and fall amongst the bullshit. So if a motherfucker got them and keeping them out of harm's way, or we, you know what I'm saying, because you grow to take likings to certain motherfuckers when you hanging in the streets and do all this shit, man. So
Mm-hmm.
so we was trying to push positive stuff out there even when it was then. I like he said, I walked over there. I put my life on the line to go walk and talk to the GDs, me and my homies and shit, man, and tried to put a peace treaty together. And it was for a weekend. And what happened? They killed his little brother. You see what I'm saying? So,
I
just
remember
imagine.
I remember that hood. I
Yeah,
remember that peace treaty and everything, bro.
yeah, that shit was crazy,
That's
man.
why nobody don't want to hear that peace treaty shit, bro. Because
Mm-hmm.
after that happened, see, people don't know
Cause
about that though. People don't be knowing about this shit. Like it be real why nigga ain't trying. Look, in order to say a peace treaty or something, bro, you gotta hide a killer saying no.
yeah.
All right, okay. You can't hide no grown motherfucker saying, "Oh man, yeah, we're gonna stop shooting. We're gonna have Shorty and them stop shooting." They ain't listening to them, bro. They 11 years old, 12 years old, 13, 14,
But
15.
Hmm.
They
I heard
killing
that
people,
niggas
bro.
used to break. Niggas used to break niggas trigger thumb, like break their thumb. So that,
Yeah, I heard him say. Y'all heard him say that too. Like it was, he
yeah,
loved. He said, I loved it when it was structured because if you
yeah,
did something when you ain't had no permission, you was getting fucked up. If it
right.
came a violation or however it was, we used to get fucked up if we did something that we ain't have permission to do, man. For real, for real. So how they just running around and just doing shit nowadays? Nah, they ain't supposed to go like that.
With no consequence, shooting babies in the face and all
If
that
you
stuff.
if you shot an innocent person, a baby or a female, they would give you the option to turn yourself in. If you didn't turn yourself in, somebody will find you dead somewhere.
And you be dead. Same over here. Same here. See her. You wasn't gonna come back around the block the next day and be out here like you ain't do shit. Hell no.
Facts, facts. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because when kids start dying, that's when you lose the community. Motherfuckers that never talk to the police, they gonna start talking to them now. All the
Mm-hmm.
old ladies and all everybody that was cool with motherfuckers doing what they was doing, they gonna shut that shit down once kids start dying and shit.
Cause I know when I used to be out there and I'm selling drugs and we carrying a gun and all that stuff, I'm knowing I'm doing something wrong. Then I'm doing it in front of somebody's house residence where somebody could come shoot at me and it can go through the window and hit the people that live in the inside. So I would do shit like keep the make sure I keep the little block clean. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Come up
sure.
and clean that block and clean. They got little kids that's running around and stuff. I'm giving them dollars and stuff. Y'all go to the store, get y'all some chips or something, man. I would
Mm-hmm.
try to do stuff like that just because I knew I was out here doing. I ain't had no business selling no drugs in front of these people shit and getting mad if they call the police on me and shit. Like, come on, man. My way of thinking was immature. But like I say, the more you live, the more growth and knowledge and wisdom come with that shit, man. And you
Yep.
start to develop every day. I ain't always been
So,
this nigga. I been a fuck. I was a fucked up nigga on the way of thinking too. Y'all heard my homie Ebu say that shit. Oh man, you used to get us in all type of shit. You used to always be trying to fight and do you was on bullshit. I changed though. I got old and then started changing, man, and realizing that shit wasn't about nothing, man.
My cousin said that. My
Yeah,
cousin said my cousin said he walked past see her and now see her was like, nigga, I should beat your ass. I'm like, how you know that was him, cuz? He like, man, that was him, man. I'm telling you. See her, then see her, I forgot about it.
yeah, that's living, man. You grow and you change. The more you live, the more you grow. You start to change, man, and you accept that shit because you feel like you deserve you not you people deserve this shit. You see what I'm saying? You deserve to give somebody a second chance or show them a second chance.
But see, that's why they used to have the elders grandfoot. Like when you wanted to be in the streets, you had to be under somebody else's wing that was older and more experienced. You couldn't just hop off the porch without somebody like sponsoring you to do that.
Facts,
And that's what
facts.
that was for.
Mm-hmm. Cause I used to see the niggas like walking around. They came from the Calumet building all the time, and I used to see him trying to sell his little weed and shit. He ended up getting locked up, so he was in that bitch for about 6 months. I was in there for like 2 months, and I took my time to go to the joint penitentiary. We all went to the penitentiary with each other. Was all in Stateville with each other. So as we going, I'm chopping it up, talking to him, and while we in there and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? We all went to our joints on the same day and shit. Man, y'all be smooth, and cause we ain't all go to the same penitentiary. We went to different penitentiaries. Man, y'all do y'all time. Come home, man. I see y'all when we get home and shit, for him to be 16, 17 years old, that man went and did what, 9 years. Came home, man, got his head on his shoulder, started moving different, man. I always seen him taking care of his kids. I always seen that shit. And then he got brothers that'll hold him down. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't able to do the shit, but just to see that shit, man, the growth, man, that's the type of shit I love, and I stand behind any one of these niggas who willing to change and really want to change. Not no motherfucker just saying this shit, and then people start watching them, and then they, oh man, BDK song or a GDK song. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that shit. That you preaching for peace, and then you drop a song that's fake to me. This is a real movement that niggas need to stand on because everybody done lost more than one, two motherfuckers out here, man. And the shit
Oh yeah, I
sad.
lost four of my
Too
brothers.
many losses. Too many losses.
I lost two brothers to the streets, and they can't tell me shit.
For real. So that's how I be around here, man, and thinking on shit like that. It be hella people that be, oh man, bro, fuck with me. But how can I be coming with my message and then I let you get on my platform or bring you the swipe platform and you on some bullshit? You see what I'm saying? No, I can't. I'm not gonna rock like that. If you ain't sincere with this shit, I ain't rolling with you, man. And I done told a lot of these niggas that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, you could tell through the conversation who real and who not. Who real and who not. Who tired of the shit. Who gonna continue to do the shit. You can all the conversation with a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. After seeing a whole generation get killed and all of us witnessed it, even if we wasn't from Chicago, we can't see another wave of that happen again.
Man. Don't want to see the shit, man. And that's another thing he said in there too. How it's people from the suburbs that's in jail and other parts of Chicago or Illinois who jumping in this shit, choosing sides, and ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You
Mhm.
see what I'm saying? He even said that shit. Like, man, that shit crazy, man. People
Oh
picking
yeah, all
sides.
he ain't lying though. All the little small towns, all the small towns that surrounding Illinois, bro. They be with you either with Doug them or you with Keith them, bro.
And he
On that
told
thing.
what else he said? He said, how when they in jail together, they push whatever's going on in the streets, they put that aside and they become cool while they goddamn it in there. If y'all could do that in there, it can happen in the streets. How y'all do, you know what I'm saying? That's the same shit like Swipe say, niggas eating together, uh you know what I'm saying, using each other phone cards. You got some extra soap down there, nigga giving you hygiene products and all that shit, man. So when it's different like that, man, and if you could do that in jail, you can do that shit in the streets. What you doing it in jail just because you got a motherfucker standing over you telling you what to do?
Yeah.
No, you getting along easier and it's making life easier. So if you can transition from jail to the streets and shit making it like that, you don't think that same result will be in the streets? Like, we got to make this shit make sense, man.
Hey, yeah, you do got to make it make sense, cause I didn't seen the nigga talk to his homie. I mean, the person who was supposed to be the killer from this block talking to the killer from this block, and they end up trading secrets and they ain't even know. Man, dude, goof ass, they even talk about their homies. Man, he ain't even like that, man. Man, we always thought he was like that. How they be saying his name, and then he'll say, "What about what's the name?" And then he'll, man, that nigga goofy too. He just like dude. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man,
Yep.
come on, man.
Done seen it happen, man. Be
They
like,
just
man.
young and immature.
Hmm.
And they just jumped off the porch and just was out there with no supervision, no education. I mean, I know it's the streets, but you still had to have some type of, education so shit could be in control.
And then it'll go back to where the parents,
That's right. That's true, Sway.
where the parents, all this shit going on, because they with them kids was losing back to back to back. I'm talking about, man, it was so many much red tape from 55th to 71st, man. Some that summer of 2012, 2012. Oh man, it was so much blood. I seen them boys crying like going to funerals and shit. Then they kept on thinking it was a game. It was like going to a funeral was like a party. Goddamn it!
Facts. Man. It was a funeral every day and there every weekend, like it's an event at a club or some shit, man.
Oh yeah,
Niggas,
new
Like it
beginning.
was a
At the
house
new
party or some
beginning.
shit.
Oh man, there was so many funerals from them young guys at they shit. Yeah, of course,
niggas bad.
of
They,
course
man,
y'all
take
holding.
me.
Of course y'all doing the big shit.
Hey, big
Motherfucker.
homie. When you go shopping, you will take me with you. I got to pick out an outfit for the funeral. Damn, what the fuck? Didn't y'all just go? How many? That's when I started realizing that shit was serious, man. Cause niggas was dropping left
That's what made
and
me leave
right.
New York. I was going to funerals like once every 2 weeks. I had to get the hell up out of here at one time.
Hell yeah,
That shit is scary, man.
Of course, I don't
yeah.
need go to no funeral. Oh, that thing. I don't need go. I ain't go to my brother. He might need funeral. None of that. On some real shit. I don't need go to funerals. Like I just that shit spooky to me, bro. Knowing that you gotta go and you gonna be you one day. You hear me? So I just stay away from that shit.
Oh hell yeah. I don't like going neither, man. I go though, but like I don't be wanting to see the body and all that shit, man. And I can't deal with it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what, Sheila? You ain't the only one. In recent years now, I done been to so many wakes and funerals. You know now I don't go look at the body no more.
Man,
I don't want to see the body.
You just there for support on that
I'm
thing
just
like a
there
yeah,
for
real
support.
person. Yeah, like a real person, bro. Niggas be there
Just to
all
pay
up
your
in
respect.
up in there like it's a club up in that motherfucker. I ain't never seen no niggas like that. Bro,
man.
ain't no celebration, man. Ain't none of that. This shit, a nigga dead, nigga. Y'all playing. I'm gonna get up there and
Mhm.
start speaking. If I go to the front, they gonna hate me.
Man, that shit be sad, man. It'd be sad. It's depressing.
It's very depressing, and I don't want to remember my friends or my loved ones dried up and like and dead like that. I want to remember
Yeah.
alive, not
But
Yeah,
that's
dead.
why when I went to my homie funeral, I'm looking at him like, God damn, man, you got killed just being at the wrong place at the wrong time, man. I ain't want to come. Every time I come to Chicago, that be the first nigga I used to call. He'll come pick me up from the airport, wherever the fuck I am. We kicking it, get a little drink. Then he take me to my hotel room, man. I ain't expect a motherfucker to call me and be like, man, you know, Big Leo dead, man. I ain't expect that, man. So that shit fucked up everybody in the hood, cause ain't nobody see that shit coming, man.
oh yeah. You ain't lying about that. I ain't even think my little homie. Well, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't deserve that shit. My little homie, he on lives, off perks, woofing. We over here on y'all shit. Like you can't be doing that shit, bro. You can't be
Mm-hmm.
doing that shit. That shit stupid, bro. And then they ask me why I don't come to the city. You know why I don't come to the city because y'all just got killed right there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come and post up where you just got killed. It's all good over here. I'm scared of us. Shit,
yeah.
it's 8 of y'all missing, nigga. It was 20 of y'all last week, nigga. It's 8 more missing on everything. The ops ain't scared of y'all, nigga.
And then when you go through groups of people like that just die and die, like that put me in the old when Master P and them used to be making them songs. I miss my homies. It was a
Oh
group
yeah,
of us and shit.
I hated that shit because they'd be sure they'd be at the funeral home walk. You know, Master P used to
Yeah.
do all that shit. He going to the graveyard and everything.
On the real.
That's why it put me back in a mode like that. Like, damn, it's really be sad, man.
Yeah, that
It's
shit be sad, bro. I hate seeing that shit, bro. And then when I seen that Uncle Charles, that Bone Thugs, when his
oh
eyes
yeah,
rolled,
oh
I'm like,
yeah.
shit, I'm staying away from that shit.
Yeah, man. So I just want to say like to you, Swipe, like shit, don't think that your message, the gang banging and all you against all gang bangs and all that shit and don't think that people ain't hearing that message. They hearing the message. And it's some people, some of them want to come out and make a change. They just worried about what they friends gonna think about them. See, that's why I'm glad he got a support system around him and he ain't got to be in the streets. He got people doing positive things around him, like going to CDL school and doing shit like that to keep him motivated and to for him to say, man, fuck all that shit, man. It's time for something different, man. So keep on pushing that message, man. Uh, a lot of people ain't hearing it, but they'll see it though. They'll see it.
They'll try to ignore it, but eventually they can't ignore it no more.
That nigga, cause I call Swipe, man. Like, man, yeah, man. Keep on pushing that against the gang shit, nigga. I'm with that shit. That shit is right there is powerful, man. I'm with that shit, man. And to talk to the young gang members or niggas who was out here and they with the same shit, man, cause you know they tired of it too. We all tired of it.
Yeah, man. Even little Duke Money, man. I was talking to him, man, and he tired of that shit, man. They got to put up a. You can only put up a facade for so long, or put up a wall like you tough, man. Before you start twerking, man. The world see you twerking, man. So it's like, man, just stop right now, bro. Like, or stop while you ahead, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Even if you don't think about stopping because we saying it, you ain't got caught, nigga. Stop on everything.
hmm
You see who walking around this motherfucking y'all still laughing. You hear me? These motherfucking agents ain't just walking around, bro. They lie, ha ha ha. They gonna see you in court, nigga. I'm telling
Facts.
you.
Facts.
So
And this
you're
ain't
not.
CPD that's walking around no more. CPD letting you go. You know why they letting everybody go? Because they building cases, man. That's the only thing I could come up with. Like, why is they letting these big motherfuckers go? But in New York, they taking 30 motherfuckers at one time out of
Hey,
building.
and I've been telling the motherfuckers that oh, you think they letting you go? They just building a conspiracy. This is
Yeah,
called
they
a
building
conspiracy. This is
conspiracies
how they
around
do
them motherfuckers.
conspiracies.
They
You
let you
wonder,
get comfortable. Yeah.
yeah, you wondering why you got 50 videos out. You got all these guns You ain't even concealed to carry. You got new army guns, shit with green, red, blue beams on it. Come on, man. You don't think them people got is watching you and you doing shit like this like it's legal? Come on, man. You gonna be part of this shit, man.
Sorry, y'all.
I
That'd be
told that
crazy
to
if
them
they
niggas
come get.
before.
They'll fuck around, come get hella different hoods all at one time. That'll
At
be
one
ugly.
time, and guess what? You niggas ain't gonna have them niggas ain't gonna have no choice but to be cool while they in jail.
Hmm. They
Listen,
gonna be cool telling on each other. But
they
ain't
be
no hurt.
rounding up 150, 200, all kinds of numbers over here in the projects, y'all.
Yeah, we be seeing it.
Hmm. I most definitely be seeing that in New York.
Definitely be seeing
I
it.
woke
Hell
up in the
yeah.
middle of the night the other day and the news was on Atlanta news. I said, God, a nigga had a shootout in Walmart. Then goddamn
Damn.
it. Yeah, I say, man, what the fuck? It's going crazy. They going
I just
crazy
came from
out here.
Walmart today too, man. Fuck.
I'm like, man, they going crazy out the shit, the crimes that they doing out here. I came out here in 15. I never started hearing about these motherfuckers starting to sound like the shit that was going on in Chicago. It's getting crazier, crazier everywhere. Not just in no certain place, everywhere though. You got little
For sure.
small ass towns that ain't never had no murders. They murder rate going up.
Hmm.
It's like the small towns is worse than the big cities now.
It's definitely dangerous outside.
Shit sad, man. We gonna get
Motherfucker going to Walmart to go pick up some lotion and motherfucker shooting in the motherfucker. Come on, man.
What say, Duck?
I say motherfucker
You
going
got
to
on?
Walmart to go pick up some motherfucking lotion and some motherfucking cake mix.
Yeah,
Motherfucker come shoot up the Walmart. Come on.
that's Boss Rod
on
sleep.
life.
Raw bad
I
sleeping.
bullshit you not. It was niggas. They was shooting at each other. So imagine all the customers in the crossfire.
Man. Motherfuckers got their babies and all type of shit in there. I just came from Walmart today. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, motherfucker got the shooting there today. Like, come on, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hell no.
Yeah, man, it's getting crazier, man. So
I
it's
think
gonna
that's
get
me
real
smoking
though.
this big ass wood, man. That's probably me, man, smoking this wood. I don't know if it's constantly breathing. That's probably Rob sleep. That nigga ate a donut and clocked out.
Yeah, Rod sleep.
Wake up, Rob. Come
Rob,
on, Rob.
Rob the type, goddamn it. Baby, you would read me a book. This girl in there read. She done read the first
Read that
page.
nigga the
He
cat in the
sleep with his
hat.
thumb in his mouth. The nigga in there sleep with his thumb in his mouth. Like, babe, you know I've been working hard. I'm tired. I understand though. I done been sitting up and passed out. Goddamn it, tired. You gotta get that sleep, man. You working, man.
Yeah.
See,
Hey,
you know
shout out.
why? Matter of fact, that nigga called at 3 o'clock in the morning, and he talk about what the hell you doing up, hood, nigga. What the hell you doing up, motherfucker?
On the real.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out that nigga Sharpshooter Judah. That nigga sent me the link to that movie Three Strikes last night. I was able to watch that shit.
Oh, you ain't never seen that?
No, I seen hell yeah, I seen that shit a million times, but you
Oh
can't
yeah,
find it nowhere on TV. It ain't nowhere.
it's on Tubi TV, man. Tubi
Oh, it's
TV
on
got a lot.
Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi got a lot of shit on that
Oh, I
motherfucker,
gotta
and
get on
Tubi
Tubi.
free.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I knew all the old ass movies that should be on there, but I ain't know Three Strikes was on that shit.
Yeah, I got that shit on my phone just in case when I be taking long ass rides or shit like that. I don't even watch it. I
Okay.
could just listen to it and laugh because it was some funny ass shit. That nigga say, I'm tired of you picking on me and stole on me.
And that was my wife's first time seeing that shit. She was laughing hella hard. That nigga
Hell
said, he
yeah.
shot me in my ass. It feel like I'm dying. I think I'm dying, man. That nigga hella funny.
Hell yeah, man. It'd be a decent little vibe though, man. I appreciate y'all. Every time y'all be hopping on, whether my page or swipe page, because I be over here listening. I might not say nothing all the time. I might be laying down with my headphones on listening, goddamn it. Yeah, and I don't sleep hard. I be hearing everything, goddamn
Mm-hmm.
On the real. Savage
Mhm.
Black, what's up with it, my boy?
What's up? What's the word? Hey,
What's
Boss
up,
Rob.
Dro? Dragonfly, Cap, everybody, NC.
Boss
Man,
Rob.
Boss Rob counting sheep, nigga.
That nigga Boss Rob counting motherfucking plumbing tools right now. He sleep like a
That
motherfucker.
motherfucker blowing his nose while he sleeping and everything, man. What the fuck going on, blood?
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised he ain't started playing the fucking harmonica.
Savage,
He
what's the
fucking
word?
with it.
What's the
But
word?
Grow Ave, I can't watch that shit, man. I need some. I like the low budgets, but I ain't finna keep on watching them bitches like that, bro. Like,
I got one of my homies. He know you too, Swipe. I don't know if you know T.O. He from the low end though. He used to be out here in the streets. He do housing now. He rehabilitate houses and shit, man. I gotta put you in tune with him, man. He had hit me up earlier too.
hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna need him because I'm gonna need him, Boss Rob. Well, I think me and Uncle know how to do all the plumbing too, man.
I'm just glad
And the
that
electric.
it's more and more people starting to come out and speak out against this shit. You see what I'm saying? And ready to start showing their face and talking about this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Letting their voice be heard. Because the more and more people that listen to us, the more and more people gonna support the movement, man.
Yeah, y'all making that shit a trend. That's a good trend right there, man. That's a
Facts.
good trend to
We
set,
gonna
for
get them
real.
hood, and it don't count if it ain't like I said, bro. You know why you get all the points, hood? Cause that's a nigga who in the streets, not a rapper, not none of that. You hear me?
Facts.
Like that's where the points come in at, bro. Cause that's who we need to talk to. I don't want to talk to no. I could have been talking to Lil Kevin and Lil Side. I could have been talking. I don't want to talk to them on everything. I want to talk to the E Dogs and the motherfucking the Dukes. Yeah, I want to talk
That
to the
nigga,
motherfucking Dutchies and shit like that, bro. You know what I'm
Facts.
talking about? The root of the problem. Who been through this
Facts.
shit since 12? I don't want to talk to nobody who ain't been through this shit since 12.
Niggas who
That's
ain't
that's
who
the
who
real get back what y'all doing right now. Because all these people that died in vain, that's really showing them the real respect. Saving lives.
for real. That's the best thing to do, man. Like man, this what cause like I said, I like to reminisce on how shit used to be and how it was compared to how it is today. Like Chicago was not like that. People was getting shot and killed, but King Drive, I swear to God, it'd be 200-300 people outside all night. Niggas go in the
boy, they
house at
said that
six
bitch was like
o'clock in the
Crenshaw.
morning and be
Fact,
yup and be outside again by 11 o'clock, 11 a.m.,
fact.
12 a.m.
And it was a different like frequency. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was like a different atmosphere. Like it was exciting. Now it's spooky and dark and shit, yo.
Facts. Facts. Hell yeah. Oh man, that shit crazy, man. Like, and then when I came out, I didn't want to come out and tell everybody like, oh man, I'm from here or I know them or I was rocking with them because I didn't want no motherfucker like, oh, he just trying to ride they wave to do his thing. I want to do my own thing. Y'all get to know me, talk to me, see what type of nigga I am, and then I could
That shit gonna
introduce.
come out, yeah.
Yeah, and then that'd be the positive, cause a motherfucker can't be like he just be up here talking bullshit. Nah, cause now y'all can see the action that I'm putting out here with this shit. So I've really been working behind the scenes trying to get all this shit as well as Swipe, man. We trying to come with some real shit. That's why we reach out with Boss Rob and Duke out there, man, because these people that been in the same similar situations, Queen Lotus,
Mhm.
everybody, man, we done all been through this shit and we just tired of it, man, for real.
I've been through this. I lost so many brothers. I lost so many. I lost my son's father and my son's godfather back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost a lot of friends, y'all. I don't talk about it much, but I gave y'all a count. Like by the time I turned 25, it was at least 30.
Facts. And all the motherfuckers, man, I don't even want to count the motherfuckers. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I can't count.
That's why I was watching drill because it took me back to that time. And then the ones that survived that I grew up with, my little homeboys that did survive, I said something one time on one of these, I think it was Wooski Instagram. I said something and I saw that he liked the comment and I said, "Oh shit, they watching this shit too." Because it reminds them, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Oh shit, they watching this shit too."
Shit.
Hell yeah, that drill, man. Like, and then everybody got their own opinion when drill started and all that shit. Um, but last night, prime example. I the person who came in, I always say it was Duckett and E-Day, but I'm like King Louis was doing his thing, and before that it was Bump. You see what I'm saying? But when Duck and E-Day came, was going at each other with the drill. You know, they had punchlines, all type of shit and that shit. But nigga, shit started getting serious and people started dropping. So I really consider that the beginning of drill. And for any time you don't never hear nobody from the other side be like, man, rest in peace. They say some slick shit, be laughing or got a smirk on their face. You don't never see no sincere shit like that yesterday. Like rest in peace to Duck too. You see what I'm saying? And that wasn't no shit that was planned and did. He did that on his own. That's grown man shit,
That's
man. Cause he
grown man
tired of that
shit,
shit,
yeah.
man. He tired of it.
He see now. He see now what happened. Now the smoke done cleared, see her?
Facts.
Everybody gone.
Everybody gone, bro. You could hear it in his voice, bro. Like, damn, I lost my little brother to this shit. You know, like
He
that shit be hitting different.
he was 17, bro. You know who his girl was?
Who?
Pebbles.
He was going with Pebbles.
He was. That's why I'm like, man, he was different, man. He was different, man. That's what made me snatch him up. I'm like, man, all he want to do is get some money and mess with the females for real. That's what he ain't like the rest of them. He got a chance. And yeah, he was messing with Pebbles. Goddamn it, helping up with us shouting and shit, everything at a young age, man. Hmm. All them niggas, they all know each other, man. All them niggas know each other from O Block to
Yeah, cause what's the name?
FBG.
He ain't. Like he had kids about, but he ain't never fuck with her. You see him with 8 different hoes, man. Lil Reese brother, Maestro.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She used to be coming down now, on the block and shit. I'm like, damn, he got her. We just be looking like that. This the what I was trying to get. And damn, like his young ass guy, hey, he doing his thing. Goddamn it,
Everybody was out the little Pebbles on everything.
everything. Yeah, man. So the Chicago, like the street life, grow up fast. Not just in Chicago, everywhere. But sometimes it make you grow up too fast, and when you grow up too fast, you happen to lose your life. You ain't really get to live the full experience and have fun and enjoy it because you was in a rush. You was rushing. You know what I'm saying? You was rushing, man. We gonna get shit together though, man. I know we is. I can see it coming. This gonna be a big year. This gonna be a big year. It's gonna be a lot of changes gonna be made. It's just that shit. We taking a step, one step at a time, man. And now Swipe got some help with delivering his message and all this because everybody been subscribing and rocking and rolling and they could tell that he's sincere when he talk about it and all this shit. So because that's mine's enough. Yeah. If I don't have one in there and I need it, it's called sharing. Yeah, but yeah though, man. So we taking strides and steps with this, man. Ain't nobody perfect, man. It's a learning process. We ain't got no plan and nothing just put out. We got good ass ideas and shit that we trying to put together. So if something don't go through, we right back to the drawing board, coming with something else. But we ain't stopping, man. And motherfucker ain't gonna be discouraged, man. Just gonna keep on making this shit happen, reaching out to them, man. The ones that wanna come back. That ain't it though. I'm working on something else, man. And I think that shit'll be real big. I already told Swipe earlier, man. I think if I can get that to happen, man, I'm trying to tell you, it'll be different. Now remind y'all, I told y'all I was one of the only niggas in Chicago who had a video with the BDs and the GDs and that kicking it with each other. Stello 600, 55th Blackgate, Crump. You see what I'm
Wow.
saying? A lot of niggas from King Drive, a couple of niggas from O Block. You feel what I'm saying? Which they was calling it the Wick at that time. So I'm working on something for real, y'all. And it just take time, man. It's gonna come. It's gonna come, man. I know it's gonna come.
And I appreciate y'all for letting me be a part of this because this was my goal to get in somewhere where I could make a difference and tell, I really wanted to let the young kings know who they was and give
Yeah.
them knowledge of self. But I appreciate being able to link up with people from Chicago and them letting me put my 2 cents in because I'm not from there. But I love y'all out there, Chicago, and I'm rooting for y'all, yo.
And you know why? I believe you are the perfect person, Duck. And you, Duck, because you know what I'm saying. Like I say, y'all done been through, especially Duck too, and you. You see what I'm saying? That then it's just that when you talk, Queen, like
Mhm.
especially when you really you speaking on the message or you got something to say, you really feel that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
you know it's sincere. So
Mhm.
you can get a lot of people attention and they'll listen to your message because they listening to your words. If you listen to your words and how they come out, it's powerful. You feel what I'm saying? So it
Thank you.
make a nigga pay attention, man. It
Thank you.
make a nigga pay attention for real.
Thank you. Because I didn't know D thing. I didn't know Lobo. I didn't know Duck. I didn't know these people. But they all had traits of my people that I lost. You understand what I'm saying? So it
Facts.
looked like I was watching it all over again.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Shout out Queen, man. Shout out C Hood. Shout out Swipe, man.
Salute.
Shout out
Salute.
everybody in the building, man. In the
Salute.
building. Like especially Duck, what you goddamn it having to go do a bid as long as you had to do. You losing brothers. You feel what I'm saying? The probably done lost friends while you was in there.
Hell yeah.
You would make one hell of a guidance counselor. Your attitude with the motherfucking the jokes and all that, you a motherfucker might come in mad one day, be ready to kill a motherfucker. You crack a jack, sit your pickle head there, that they laughing. You feel what I'm
Yeah, on the
saying?
real.
And they ain't got that same type of shit. I believe everybody come together. It don't just happen. If shit happens for reasons,
Nah, for real, for real.
it happens for reasons, man. And I believe I don't know what the hell the reason is. I see a purpose and what we trying to do, but I see shit coming together, and I don't know what's the bigger picture, man. I just know it's gonna be something. It's something great, man. And I'm glad to be a part of this shit. For real, along with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's sincere. It's nothing. It's we not on here like no politicians. You know how politicians they gotta act and do all this and try to win the people over and do. You know what I'm saying? We not putting that motherfucking that out there. We ain't doing that. We really and you could tell just by the way when you can tell when somebody's sincere because you can hear it in their voice. For real, for real.
You can feel it.
Sometimes you be like, man, this nigga bullshit. Nah, this enough of this shit. This nigga bullshit. And we get laughs and jokes on this motherfucker all the time, but we always, goddamn it, have a message on
It's
both
definitely a
channels.
message.
A message and you get a good laugh, man. So I could understand why somebody might not like Swipe character. You hear what I'm saying? I could understand that and why they might want to go against him or do all that shit.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
gonna
have a
happen.
sense of humor with this shit.
Yeah,
And you gotta be able to understand that nigga shit. You feel me?
facts. So you know what I'm saying? And then uh with Swipe, how he go, you feel what I'm saying? Like he's standing on his shit. I ain't no motherfucker finna play with me and do all this ain't the place to play with me. I y'all had hella years to play with me. Now I'm on something y'all ain't finna throw me off my motherfucking mission or what I'm on or distract me. See, I don't be wanting him to turn up, but when he turned up, you be like, this nigga crazy as hell. I can't believe he just said that. But you be laughing though, like this nigga crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I don't be wanting to see him turn up, but when he turn up, he's speaking real facts, and he saying his shit. Nigga, he gonna talk his shit. He a nigga from the streets in the hood who trying to do something different, but niggas playing with him cause he on the internet when they would never play with him if
Face
this
to
was the
face.
streets. You feel me?
Hmm. I see that every day up here.
Yeah, you be sitting there like, man, these motherfuckers crazy. You sometimes I sit back and laugh. I wake up to a message. They ain't got no name on their page. None of this shit talking about, man, I'm trying to shoot the one. I ain't even answer nothing. It's in my request. So I
Oh
look.
man, they told me to set up. Nigga, you gonna die if you don't set up a fade between me and C Hood. Oh man, you better get your drunk ass on, bro. The fuck you got
Hell
that
no.
much time in your life to be talking about a fade, bro? Like get the
Man,
fuck
I,
on,
I
bro.
started dying. Like, man, these motherfuckers crazy, man.
That shit ain't weird.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
say,
that's
man.
weird, bro. Like a lot of shit, bro. Like it would just be getting weird, bro. But that's why I just like I got y'all around me. Like I bring you up, Queen and Duck and the rest of y'all, bro. So like it's like it's like it's like you ain't gotta believe what I say. These four other motherfuckers gonna speak to y'all then. Listen to them. And they gonna tell you, they
Yeah,
gonna say the same thing, bro.
I used to get all kinds of, oh, she a dick rider and she this and that, she clout chasing, she this and that. But at the same time, I got hit up by people, some really good, some really people that's up there that said keep going. I appreciate what you're doing. So that gave
Mhm.
me the incentive to keep going.
Yeah, yeah, Queen. I ain't gonna lie, Queen, man. You supposed to be at the same thing right now. Cause you was going, you started off going crazy, and then you just said, fuck that shit. You just started like doing your shit there, cause it did got to getting weird though on YouTube. It got to getting weird. Everybody chasing each other and shit.
I started seeing like I didn't want to get in between beefs because I feel like if I do that, I'm a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
I
right.
had to
That's
slow
facts, man.
down.
That's facts. I always told you at home over here, you always got a voice on my shit. Cause that's what this shit for. What I used to have a platform, bro. If you just on your shit, you just on the motherfucker like a dictator. Like, nah, I don't believe in that shit, bro. Everybody got a voice.
For sure.
Lift every voice and sing, man. On that
As we
thing.
need each other. We
Yeah,
we
we
don't
need
like
each other,
to
bro.
admit
We'll
that.
never fall if we be each other crutches, bro. I'm
We
able to
need
call
each
Duck,
other.
see her. I'm able to call Hood. Duck. If I got a problem or I'm heated or I'm about to go there, bro, I try to call Hood. If Hood don't answer, it's like, all right, I'm finna call Duck. Duck, should I go crazy? Duck could be like, hold on, let me check it out. And Duck could be like, I don't know. I'm like, fuck that. I'm finna go crazy
On the
on that thing.
And see, people be thinking these young people are slow, but just like we be getting to seeing the bad comments and stuff, I be seeing some of these little kids see what's going on, and they smart. They not stupid no more. Like you can't just fool them no more.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can't fool them, bro. They are aware of everything, bro. Like even the little babies. You can ask a 3-year-old, 4-year-old something, bro, and they can say it clear like a grown up. Like, bro, they are aware of everything, man. Everybody aware, like everybody antennas up and everything, bro. That's that queen, man. Like I just figure like if we gonna attack this problem and shit, we gotta get the motherfuckers who out there, who currently out
Mhm.
there or who trying to transition from out of there. Like, other than that, man, we
Yeah,
talking
well,
to
you know
real
what?
bodies. Hey, bro, you can tell them you want to have a meeting. Yeah. I can get up with them, man. They don't even respect the dude who we sending to go and get up with them.
Well, that's y'all position. Since y'all got more closer ties to the streets, y'all can reach them, and whoever else is doing something else, they work it their
I'm
way.
glad. I'm glad Hood got that. I'm glad Hood got little trigger. He could call him, bro, because that's the start of problem solving. You know what I'm saying? Because we hear about shit first on the internet. We catch it first. We catch everything first. Like before why is they finna start beefing, we catch it before they kill them. So if we could catch it and be like, man, call your homie, man. You know,
And
call
I'm
your
not
homie,
I'm
man.
Mhm.
He
not
tripping
calling
on the
out no
internet. He
names.
tripping on Clubhouse, bro. You know that's a start. You hear me? Like we
I'm
we
not
we
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead, Queen.
Sway.
No, go ahead, Queen.
I'm not calling out no names, but when somebody is commenting on something or they say something and they think they just talking to the person and you take their comment and they make a whole big thing out of it, that's not good to do.
The facts.
I'm not trying to tell people what to do or anything, but you just putting gasoline in the fire, yo. It's already a fire going. You just keep
Yeah.
throwing gasoline on that shit.
It shows is a fire, man. We don't need no more gasoline. We just need the like with Trigger, bro. Like I'm finna inbox drilling them tonight. Like, bro, at least like, man, if we can go somewhere else, y'all ain't gotta be there. Everybody ain't gotta know, man. Hey, look, man, y'all, you play basketball or you play the game, man, Hood and them can meet up with them, bro. And get footage of the shit. This a meeting. Who gives a fuck? You don't care, right? He don't care. What is they gonna say? A person who ain't in the street, what the fans gonna be mad that y'all together?
Some of them I seen some type of something like it was heading towards them having some sort of peace and the fans get in there and try to exacerbate the situation. That's why I be going so hard on these fans and these subscribers going back and forth trying to make it look like they looking out for y'all, but they really just want to see some drama. Go make some
Yeah.
drama in your own motherfucking backyard.
Yeah.
People dying over here.
Hell yeah.
Stop doing that shit.
Man, I
For
watch so
real.
many of them die, bro. It's pathetic, bro. Like saying they mamas cried. That's the hurtful thing, though. When you see they mama walking a rock child and she just hurt. She just break down in your arms. Like, kill my baby. White mama broke down in my arms, man.
Hmm.
On that thing. Keita mama, when she died, broke down in my arms. I'm talking about holding them up. Like for real. T Roy Auntie. T Roy Auntie, she broke down OD in the middle of the street. I'm holding her up. On that thing, everybody running around with their head cut off. I'm over that whole no. I ain't give a fuck about being harmed. None of them niggas doing nothing to me. Shit, that was my friend. I came over here to cry too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all, my son just woke up, man. I'm finna go get his last situated, man.
Oh, hell of your business, man. Oh yeah, it's closed. Everything closed down on 63rd. Ain't shit over there. Man, that motherfucker like a vacant, like Gary, Indiana around that motherfucker.
Nah, that shit sad as hell.
Only body still up is the Chinks, man. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't never gave out a book bag cabins.
Who,
That man
Kevin?
ain't never gave out shit, man, on their thing. Billionaire
Kevin.
probably.
Kevin had the hookup on the phones now, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was fucking with Kevin. He still up, huh?
He's still up. He the
He
only one.
he made sure them fucking ain't breaking his shit when they was riding.
And he got a good spot right there under the L.
Hell yeah.
You come off the L and go in his shit.
And next thing you know, he gonna be selling food and shit out that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker. Get a permit. Shit.
I'm surprised he ain't even started selling food, bro.
Hell damn, that nigga been around for a long time.
Forever bad on their thing, hood. They even got rid of the Arabs that was across the street. No,
The Karate Kid now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Murdoch, all them gone.
Oh damn. Oh, you talking about across the alley? Right there
Dog,
through the alley?
the Arabs across from cabins, like when you go across the K from K Drive, when you got across the street. You
Yeah,
got
when
across
you
the street
what
on the
next?
plus
Where
side.
the phone shop and shit was.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wildwood stove.
yeah. That shit. The store gone too?
Yeah. No, the stove still there, just gated up, boarded up.
Oh yeah, I seen it the last time. I've been like, damn. But what about the? Remember Murdoch and them had the cell phone store right
All
there.
that shit boarded up. All that shit. All the stores on 63rd boarded up. Even Cat Aces and the barber shop, all that shit boarded.
They about to re-gentrify.
Only thing that's open is the In and Out. That used to be the Sharks. That's the only motherfucking thing open, man.
Dang.
The grocery store even had a motherfucking padlocks on that motherfucker. You know that bitch been open forever.
The one on Calumet?
The one on Vernon.
Oh, on Vernon.
That
Oh, right there.
motherfucker,
It's like
they
going
had a
towards
warning.
64.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had a warning on they shit. They selling motherfucking bad meat.
Oh, damn.
So
So I know that save a lot. Well, that bitch ain't probably even save a lot no more. I know that bitch closed.
They about to open up all kinds of commercial stuff over there. Watch, mark my word.
Yeah, because you got a lot of buildings on Vernon side that's been closed. That's good property too. The whole Vernon going towards 63rd, 64th, 65th, just like abandoned.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of property around. It's got a lot of good real estate around there, bro. I can see them coming in doing it. But when they
Those
doing it, they ain't doing it for y'all like that center. That center ain't for the kids in the neighborhood, bro. That's for the motherfucking who's finna move over there in the future.
listen. They closed down all the little mama and papa stores. The little local stores. That's what they closing down.
Oh yeah, they all that shit gone. All that shit gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy. They gonna take not and level all that shit out and build some new shit.
Watch, there's gonna be T-Mobile over there. All them store. Watch. Family Dollar. Watch.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, that shit ain't the same no more, man. And it's depressing.
Yeah, that shit depressing, bro. I ain't never seen nobody not outside, bro. Like nobody.
And just
Like,
to come in town and ride through there and be like, damn, what the fuck? The trees even goddamn ain't got no leaves on this motherfucker.
mhm.
Mm.
The fuck this shit is fucked up. Nigga, goddamn it. You get out the car, you got you a drink and a pack of cigarettes or something, man. They treating you like the $1 million man.
On everything. Where you at, hood? We watch your shit every day. They can't even tell you what. So you be like, what episode was it?
Oh, everything.
Oh, man, I watch all of them, man. I really don't know what episode it is, just so they can get a square and a drink.
Life, like, damn.
Man,
You
watching
de-
the park so fucking empty, bro. That shit sad, bro. We used to be at the pool when I was a kid. The pool used to have a million motherfuckers at that pool.
Yeah, that shit stopped too when people start gang banging and shooting. You know, every motherfucker used to come to that pool. They could walk off Cottage Grove to the pool, right through the park.
Hell yeah.
So when shit started busting, it started cracking, not just at the pool. Even though it used to be going down at the pool then too. But it started getting real serious. I seen the niggas coming out while that we hooping in the gym. It's a tournament. This down in like the championship game, niggas come in there and start beating up the opposite the opponents, two players on the team. You feel what I'm saying? Like this shit was that's how it used to be, the fighting and shit. But when it started getting to the shooting and the killing, and they, they ain't got no metal detectors in them motherfuckers, man. Shit gets sad, man.
Yes. Real sad.
Yeah, man. This shit, we can't do nothing but hope it get better, man. Eventually, one day at a time.
They
Yeah,
say it got to get real bad before start getting good. See,
yeah, it most definitely. That's the fact. That's truth. All truth right there.
so
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna hop off and go get me something to eat. Y'all know it's food time for me.
I'll go on here and do what you do, Queen.
I'm about to cook stuff something up and try to be up for the alive later. All right, your swipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all later.
All right, Queen. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Swipe.
hood.
Yeah.
Nah, what you on, my boy?
I ain't on shit, man. I'm over here at the crib. I'm finna probably make me something to eat, goddamn it. And chill
Hell yeah.
out. Smoke
I'm
me a
I'm
blunt.
finna drop a video and chill out until I go live tonight. Jump on my shit tonight. I'm gonna go live early. I ain't trying to go at no 12, no 1 o'clock, bro. I'm trying to get on that bitch. So we do stay on that bitch for 5 hours here. We'll be on that bitch at 6, 7.
I just hit me before you go. And
All right.
that way I can hit food up and tell them to pop on.
All right.
All
Tell
right.
Trick I said, man, we proud of him, man. Tony got a support system behind him, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Hey, man, shout out to all y'all on the channel, man. The panel, shout out Duck, shout out C Hood, going to subscribers, man. Shout out Boss Rob, shout out Queen Lotus 126, man. OMC, shout out Off My Chest, Uncle Elroy. Shout out Shout out Sharpshooter Judah, man. That Beezy Kaya Baby, Made Media Magazine, Soul Crates, 1500 Cap NC, Hustle Man 365, Dro the Mob, Savage Black. Shout out all y'all, man. Shout out Sexy Lexi. Shout out everybody. Dragonfly Boy Jones, Walk Lance, Chris Partlow. Shout out Chris Partlow, man. Shout out Lana Ray. Sideshow, the producer. Shout out Mr. CJ, man. Shout out Mr. CJ Talk. Shout out Big Boss Rob. Shout out Sharpshooter Judah. Deep Homework Willie C. Shout out Chirac Hands for the 20, man, for the super sticker. Shout out all my moderators, man. I'll be back on live on Swiper 3837. Shout out my boy C Hood, man. If y'all ain't following him, go and follow him right now, man. This Church News, my man is my nine. I am somebody. If you don't agree with that, man, stop it. I'm out.